Hello, I'm Shelley Rothus, and I'm a different kind of victim. It's been a while since my last showing as for teaching about what I've been teaching about, which is domestic violence and the culture of it. So today I'm going to be bringing up the topic of fair-weathered friends. Well, when I think of fair-weathered friends, I think of acquaintances. So, what did I learn about fair weathered friends? It doesn't even sound like that bad of a term. It should be fake, no good, despicable, pathetic people, is what it should be called. Not fair weathered friends. That makes it sound like it's okay. Fair, meaning it's okay. No, it's not okay. If anything, that has zero respect for that person. So, where did I come to learn that from? I'll go back to my past. In my past, I had several fair weathered friends. That's right. Are they really friends? No, absolutely not. That's what I've recently learned based upon what's happened to me where I live at. So, fair weathered friends. We should take out the friends part because in any type of relationship, based upon what I've been teaching, is what is necessary. Again, domestic violence culture as to what I've changed it to. Most people relate it to what? Intimate partnership. It can happen in any type of relationship. Why is it important to understand that? Well, what happens before we get into intimate partnerships, we have friendships, we have family, we have all different types of relationships. So, what is it about our previous relationships before we have intimate partnerships? We learn from them. So, when we learn from our previous relationships, that affects our future relationships. So, why is it important to understand that all relationships that we have are very important, and as to understanding that abuse can happen in any type of relationship? It's important because any type of relationship can harm us, whether it's intimate, with family, with friends, with acquaintances. That's right. I learned that here, and that's proof. What's happened to me here? People that I didn't even know tried to harm me and my well-being. People that I didn't even speak to or even know, that I had no relationship with. That's right. They tried to harm my safety and my well-being by trying to, I should say, but they failed, of getting me evicted from where I live. That's right. That's how cruel and despicable and pathetic people can really be. So, how did I understand fair-weathered friends? That's right. It was through my intimate partnership that I've really understood it now as to why it is such a bad thing. I really think we should change the term of fair-weathered friends. Seriously. It should be something so much worse than that, because it makes it sound like it's okay to have a relationship with people that are just fair-weathered friends. It should be with anybody. So through my experiences is that when I was getting bullied by the gang members where I live at, is that certain people were afraid to even be seen with me. That's right. Even people that claimed to be my friend. Yeah, they were afraid of these gang members that were attacking me. Did I know most of these gang members? No. They had me targeted from when I first moved in here. I had then met the person that I ended up falling in love with, which I say I regret, but it was a learning experience. It happened. That's all I can say. So, fair weathered friends. Based on my intimate partnership, even that person became what is known as a fair weathered friend. That's right. Because that person no longer even says hello to me. My male friend even pointed that out to me. He's like, wow, that is so despicable and cruel that he doesn't even acknowledge your existence when he sees you. Just like certain people that didn't want to be seen around me when those gang members were around. And it still happens. That's right. That's where people always said that bullies have low self-esteem, and I really didn't understand that because it's hard to understand. These bullies, they'll sit there and criticize others as their flaws, when actually it's the bullies or those gang members that have the flaws that are really despicable and pathetic. And I've learned that. So when did I start having fair-weathered friends? That's right, with bullies, such as the people that I'm dealing with. And I really don't care about. I shouldn't say dealing with, because I finally realized that they are not important in my life. I'm a better person than them all the time. So whatever they do or say, it doesn't matter, because they can hate me all they want. There's no reason for me to even be affected by it. In the past, when I was growing up, I was bullied too. And I had many fair-weathered friends, such as in school, those friends that would only hang out with me on the weekends when we weren't in school. That's when they were my friends. But during school time, when the bullies, what I will now state is a fact, are abusers, were around, they pretended they didn't know me. I accepted that. I've come to where I now have a new boundary. I will tell that person straight up, I don't want fair-weathered friends, fake ass, no good, despicable people in my life. And actually, I had done that recently. I had also stated in the past is that to many people is I don't want to be around people that are toxic and cause harm to others. I don't want that. I don't respect people like that. I recently had a job interview and they asked me what my flaw is. Well, my biggest flaw, I would say, is that I have so much disrespect for people that don't respect others and cause harm to others and abuse them. I have very, very little tolerance, and my mouth does not zip. Let's just say that many people think it's something you should do is being nice to others no matter what. Let's just say my parents in the past have always said, Shelley, be nice. Well, when it comes to people that try to harm others that don't deserve to be harmed, I kind of turn into a lion, as to what my godmother had told me. I understand it now. I've always been that way, even as a child. She's like, you're such a kind, loyal person, but when people do things that are wrong, you turn into a lion. Boy, is she right. That's exactly what I turned into with the people that I dealt with here. I turned into a lion. Not just for myself, but for others. Because I know how bad it feels to be harmed. And I don't want to see it to happen to others, now or in the future. So what I've done is I want to stop them. Let's just say if I could strangle them and it wasn't illegal, I would do it. I would beat the living crap out of them. I hate people that harm others that are good people so much it's not even funny. I've always told people, even before I became the new me, as I've stated before, is to many people is the new me. If you knew the old me, you'd be like, who the hell is that? That's right. The new me is so much different. Most people think I'm vulnerable due to what I've been through, but they'd be absolutely incorrect. The old me was vulnerable. That's in the past. The new me, oh boy. Let's just say if you knew the old me and you knew the new me, you'd be looking at me like, holy crap, what a biatch. But I have to say that I'm proud of the new me because the new me doesn't tolerate disrespectful people that don't deserve to be in my life. So, the recent incidents that the gang members had tried to plot on me is by using the person that I fell in love with, the first person I fell in love with, against me. And they did that by recently trying to have him around them during their gang meetings or any type of way when they see me around. They would go out of their way to have him there. And as to where he wouldn't even say hello to me and acknowledge my existence. Yes, the person that had stated that they loved me and cared about me and they would never let anyone hurt me and that they would never hurt me, doesn't even acknowledge my existence. The same thing as a fair-weathered friend. I'd say fake-assed, pathetic cowards that are despicable, cruel people. We'll have to find a word for that, won't we? Fair-weathered friends. That sounds like it's saying it's fair weather, so it's okay. No, there should be a different word for it. So, my new personal goal is I don't want fair-weathered friends or acquaintances or anybody, any type of relationship. Even if they're just acquaintances that I'm not friends, I don't want those types of people in my life. And I will tell them straight up, I don't want you in my life if you're only going to be there for me when others aren't around. That's right. Or if you're going to be talking crap about me when I'm not there. That's right. I deserve better than that. I'm a good person because I do care about how people feel. And I've also learned is that I don't need those people in my life, and I'm a better person than them, and I will always be a better person than those types of people that would harm others that truly did care about them. It's not worth my effort. As in the word respect, effort. Ooh. If they're not putting effort in, then why should I? That's right. Respect should be equal. That's right. And that's exactly what I teach about. So, my new personal goal, as for my showing today, is I don't want fair-weathered friends. Fake-assed, no good, pathetic, despicable, cruel people who only pretend to be my friend. They don't deserve to be in my life. My new personal goal is to tell those people, don't even bother saying hi to me. Don't look at me. Stay the F away from me. That's right. The old me is thanking the new me for not tolerating people who don't deserve to be in my life. So the topic today was fair-weathered friends. You really need to find a new word for that, because that's just saying it's okay because it's fair weather. It's okay. No, it's not okay to be in a relationship with anybody, whether they're acquaintances, friends, family, intimate partnerships, ex partnerships, any of that. It's not acceptable to tolerate people who treat you like you're only worthy of being in their life when others aren't around. No, absolutely not. Respect has equal in it. If it's not equal, it's not worth your time or your effort to be in that relationship. I deserve better. Everybody deserves better. What you put in it to that relationship, it should be equal. That's right. That's my new personal boundary. That's it for today. I'm Shelley Rothus. I'm a different kind of victim. See you next time.